All right, so what we're going to do today is called reading your comments. First, my intro. So anybody who commented on videos, I'm going to read it out loud and answer the questions. I do read everybody's comments. I just don't necessarily have the time to answer, but I'm going to keep trying hard on that. I used to be able to do it every day, and now I'm getting a little bit busy, but I'll work on it. So the first one is on the video that I put out on Monday, and it is 10 things that a beginner would need. And let's see, there's quite a few comments on it. Carol Allnut says, great video. I'm going to share this as a friend of mine has just got her first embroidery machine. Thanks, Sue. Well, you're welcome, Carol. I hope it helps your friend out. Tiffany Neal says, thank you so much for this channel. I feel more relieved now that I know where to begin on my embroidery journey. Okay, well, you're welcome, Tiffany. I hope it helps you out. So let's go to another video. How about the in the hoop how to embroider? I would like to know if any of you guys out there have tried it yet, because I had a lot of fun testing it out and doing it, and I got, I got pretty good at it. So let's see, let's read some comments. Susan Marzanti says, I tried this out years ago on a machine that only sews forward and backwards. My youngest son had a pillow for a lovey and it was worn out. He watched every stitch I made and loved it when I embroidered a teddy bear on it. He wore that cover out too. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. JW says fun. Yes, it was fun. Sarah J says, oh, thanks. I'm enjoying this one. Well, so did I. I really had a lot of fun doing it. So Cindy King says, I was really nervous after I said yes to the challenge. I put forth a challenge in the OML Embroidery University group, and I didn't tell anyone what it was. I put a little picture up, but I said, are you guys up for the challenge? There's going to be a good one today. So everyone said yes. So that's what she means by that with the challenge. I was afraid it would be digitizing. I'm still learning that. This is a great lesson in learning the digitizing skills. Thank you. I think that's a wonderful attitude, Cindy, and I'm glad that you can learn from the videos. It's fun. Oh, I should read. Sarah J says, P.S. Pretty nails. Why, thank you. I love doing my nails. And if you guys notice that my nails quite often match the design that I'm doing, not necessarily always, but sometimes. I just have fun with it. I'm creative in every aspect of my life. There's actually quite a few comments on the 2 Embrilliance secrets, and that was a fun video to make. I love variegated thread, and this looks fantastic. Mary Williams said, how long do you think it will take AccuQuilt to pull that option? I suspected as much, but I couldn't find the program to purchase. Thank you for telling me to click on all products. I bought it because I don't think it'll be there for long. I think it's been there for a while, and I think Embrilliance partnered up with AccuQuilt, and I think they work very well together. So if you can find it, it's a really good bonus to add into Embrilliance. I use it all the time. I love the AccuQuilt dies, and I think it'll be there for a long time. So I don't think you need to worry about it. And in this video, I also let you guys know that even if you don't have the AccuQuilt dies, you can still use the shapes from this edition. So you could take the shapes and you can cut them out on your cutter or manually cut them. So if you really like something that I'm doing that's AccuQuilt, you can still do it yourself. I really love anything AccuQuilt. It's so much easier to do. I use the AccuQuilt dies for just about everything. I got an 8-inch square one so I can kind of make my own layer cakes, and it's really nice because then everything's squared up. I really like it. It's so much fun. Question. So Christina Mendoza said, question. I have a Viking embroidery machine. Can I use this software or do I have to use my sewing machine brand? It's way too expensive. So you can use Embrilliance for any brand of embroidery machine. It will export to just about anything. It'll even export to SVG, which is a cutter program. So yes, you can use Embrilliance for any machine. And it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Let's see how we're doing on our... We only have 388 likes, so we need a few more. Go ahead and go in. It's called Advanced Embroidery Connections and a free applique embroidery design. Go in and like it because we have a lot more free designs for you guys to get. So let's get this one out of the way. It has been, I published it on March 16th. So let's get this going and then we can get more free designs and have more fun with it. So let's see. We can read a few. Kathy Wedge says, thank you, Sue, for taking the time to do these videos. I would be at a loss without them. There are great ways for me to learn. Thanks again, and I love this design. Well, you're very welcome, and I'm glad you're learning embroidery, and I'm glad you're having fun learning embroidery. It's really important that you have fun. Lily Guzman says, thank you for all your videos. You make it easy, and I love you don't emphasize perfection since such a thing doesn't exist in humans. Yeah, I'm not perfect either. I make mistakes. You guys have seen it at the machine, different things like that. If you make a mistake, everyone does. It's how you fix it. If you shut off your embroidery machine and never use it again, that's probably not good. If you figure out a way to fix it and feel good about that, yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. That's what I do. And I just keep filming. I could most certainly edit everything out, but I don't, because if I'm going to make the mistake, you guys are too. And even if you don't, you might make it on another, you know, design, and it's important to know how to fix it. So yeah, mistakes happen. You're going to make them. I'm going to make them. I'm not perfect. I am not going to edit my videos to make everything perfect. We're doing real-time, real live embroidery. And, you know, it happens. It happens. So, Jules Bohr says, love it. I struggle with my brain knowing which way to path. Doing designs like this really helps. Yeah, it's the Easter egg one, and there's heavy-duty connections on it, and it'll just blow your mind. It's amazing. Let's see. Heather Wills says, it's so logical, sort of like a math puzzle to solve. I have a number of Dylene Lube's designs from Stitch Delight. Yeah, thumbs up to Stitch Delight. I love my Tudor Rose and a few other designs I have from her. They're amazing. And I marvel as I watch them stitch out at the way she digitized them to minimize trim jump stitches, just like what you were teaching us here. Thank you for sharing yet another great video. So yes, I'm going to say Stitch Delight has amazing designs, for sure. Amazing designs. There's no extra jump stitches. They're top of the food chain, you know, designs, and I love watching them stitch out. I did a video on the Tudor Rose one, and that is one I watched almost every block. It was amazing. Let's see. Diana Jordan says, I'm learning so much from this, including how bad the connections are in some of the designs I've bought. Thank you for these videos. I plan to watch this one a few more times. And yes, you got that right, Diana. This is what I want to point out. If you're spending money and you're purchasing designs that have tons of jump stitches and it's all over the place, those are not designs that you want. I would like you guys to support the really good designers, I mean, everybody deserves a chance, I'm not saying that, but the really good designers that take the time to do excellent designs, excellent, higher quality. This is what one of the things that Dawn and I are trying to do, is that we're trying to raise the bar on embroidery. So instead of accepting something that's cheap and, you know, it's okay, I want everything that you embroider to be excellent. And that's what we're trying to do, and that's why I try at every chance I get to show you guys that. Just show you this is how it's supposed to be, and what you're doing and what you're stitching should be like this. So if you have designs that are too dense, there's no reason for a design to be dense. You know, you guys know not to resize designs. I showed you guys that very clearly, of why you have to digitize at the size you want your final design to be. So let's see, that was like 3 or 4 videos. We've got AccuQuilt, we've got Anita Good Design. Ooh, I love Anita Good Design designs. And we should be getting the book soon. It should be here anytime. When it does, I will quickly put up a video for you guys so we can see the April Anita Good Design. I'm so excited. I hear it's really good. It's got a big Noah's Ark thing design on it. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying learning the skill of embroidery, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.